on the road. I've got to tell you, I have so much joy on the road, even when everything goes wrong. We weathered a snowstorm and windstorm here in Moab the other day. 35 plus per hour winds, just like City of Rocks. The door slammed again, cracked this window even harder. You can come take a look at this a little closer. Black electrical tape is good camouflage for it, but not really super stout. So we got some 3M. We got some 3M multi-use tape. Hopefully this will do the trick for this issue, and then we'll move on to the next issue. If you can hear Miko, he's whining because he has to be in the middle of everything. Do this one first. What do you think?
That looks good.
What do you think, KYD? Is that a good window taping? We just figured since, you know, y'all are doing it, we're gonna do it too. That's this whole trip, right? Look what they're doing. We can do that too.
Broke a window, we'll break a window.
Right. I mean, geez.
Well, they broke 2 windows.
Shh. But did you know dolphins turn off half their brain when they're sleeping? Another fact. No, those are just good one-liners. But I just want this to be a little bit more of a watertight seal. Better tape. But we are on BLM land. Literally, we didn't even drive half a mile around the corner from where we paid $60 a night for hookups. I almost wish we did this, but we had to have security for the dogs. All right. Hey, look, it's a J for joy. Y'all see that?
Let's see if we
It's a J for joy. You'll see that. You've been looking at art. We've been looking at arches. We've been looking at arches so much. We're like, that looks like a Buddha. That looks like a frog. Hey.
That's a J.
That looks
for
like a
joy.
J for joy.
Now we just need to do an O and a Y.
Right. Might as well just do it, right? Joyous Voyagers. Okay, so next issue. We blew a number 10 red fuse for the converter to charge the battery. We were hooked up for 2 days and had power. When we went to go disconnect everything went out. And so I saw the broken fuse, put it in. But our fuse is still bouncing around, and once again, electrical issues that we have with this thing. So what I do is I got my generator. I have the Predator 3500. It's really good. It's quiet. I'm gonna crank that sucker up, and then I got this Genie charger. As y'all seen, it's gonna charge it.
I don't know how to do this.
You're just doing too much. Okay, so this was bouncing around between the 13s, and then after we came back in here, it actually was stable, and it had the blue light on, so it showed the solar is connected, so that's good. So it seems like we're having a battery issue. Again. Now we have the generator on. Of course, it's gonna be all right.
Yep.
But it's using more. But what I'm gonna do is then I have the generator running, Genie plugged in like y'all seen, and we're gonna have this. I call it the Genie. It's saved my life multiple times here. We're gonna see. Flashing 25, but that usually every time you put it on there, it pops up in a couple minutes, 5075 on new batteries. Genius, not a Genie. I just call it Genie. I nickname everything. So we're gonna see what this does for about an hour and then go from there. BLM maintenance day. All right, so as y'all know, we've had this issue. You see that, everybody? Why on earth they don't have this anchored? There's no anchors in there. Just
So all 4 screws have stripped out.
just these screws. So what we did, we went to the hardware store, and I hope these fit. I might have to drill stuff like this. Unexpected things you have to fix on the road. Alright, so we got anchors, stainless steel, big old screws. Now, the thing is, getting that in there. Alright, so we're going to pilot these holes properly, hopefully.
Is that the, what's that one?
Bigger.
Okay. Alright, that's good.
By the way, one of the coolest stickers added to, they see it.
One more.
We gotta clean all the
Black tape.
icky off.
Well, we got goo gun, so.
I got glue gun?
Yeah, we do.
I brought glue gun. Always bring your tools, people. This is the moral of my adventure. My voyage for you. So you can learn the things you can do on the road and not pay hundreds of dollars. And then when these expand, it's going to really hold tight because of the styrofoam. The Asdale foam.
Not styrofoam.
Yeah, I don't know. It probably is the styrofoam. They just made up a fancy name for it. Okay.
Cool.
So we're gonna run with that. See there. Now the question is, use the original screws or these new big fat ones? Oh yeah, baby.
He's so
I
proud.
don't want to flex on them, but you know, this is just how smart people do things. It's gonna be watertight. Put anchors in here. I've not been yanking on this thing, but
And it's just
this
come
was
loose.
it. That was the only thing holding the most common part that you're always pushing, pulling on.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's all good.
They're not long enough.
Nope. But that's better. That's better for now. I'll just be way more careful, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So that fixes that. Next, we have to see I've already cleaned it. So this is our solar panel charging the battery wanted to check these connectors because it's not charging the battery. And everything looks good. I already cleaned it. We have 1 Zamp solar. We have space, as you can tell. We could put another one over there, 2 down the side. Expand the battery bank. Come here. Good girl. City girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You good girl. You good girl. You ignoring me. You just want to play. Let's go. Okie dokie.
What up, what up?
This Corey's now a gangster. She got her hood on. What up, what up? We are, I don't know what she's doing, but we're checking out our last night at the Canyonlands. I would say we haven't driven everywhere. This is one of the better drives.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I spent the whole day mountain bike riding on Willow Springs trails, and
I just had a lazy day.
she had a lazy day. We fixed a lot of things in the rig while we were here.
A
A lot.
Fixed all the drawers and cabinets that were coming loose. And
I got the electricity to work after it stopped working because of a loose wire. I fixed the amperage
the electrical.
plug-in. A lot of time spent. That's usually what we do when we boondock. We pay attention to Amelia, our rig. But we're just checking this out one last time before we head to Lake Powell.
Yeah.
We were gonna go north around the La Salle Mountains, but the amount of snow that's dropped, we figured it'd be better to go back the way we came through Monument Valley, see Lake Powell, and then come up to Zion from this southern side. Ooh, I almost twisted my ankle. Making sure y'all are paying attention. And now she laughs at me.
Now that I know you're okay.
This girl laughs at people when they hurt themselves.
No.
That's her MO. Anytime you want to see Corey laugh, show her people busting their face in, tripping. She's like, oh my God, people.
Something about falling.
Well, let's make sure I don't trip and fall here, right, y'all?
Please don't do that.
This is not a laughing matter. Look at that road, man. Look at that drop.
Golly, would you not stand so close?
Beep, beep, beep. Would y'all, would you drive on that road even if you had 4x4?
No, I don't think so.
That over there on that edge. Look at that, y'all. No, thank you.
It's chilly out here, man.
Very pretty. Yeah, Moab is awesome. We are definitely gonna come back here next trip.
Yeah, we like it a lot.
I could do 2 weeks here. There's that much stuff to do here, y'all.
We might come back a little later in April. I still like being here in April.
I would come
but
even later than April. I would come like June.
That's hot.
Yeah, I want the sun. I want it out here baking and sun.
Towards the end of April, I feel like.
I don't think it'd probably still be cold.
This was a fluke. They had a fluke.
A flute?
Fluke. Winter storm.
Yeah, well, this fluke winter storm changed our commuting process, that's for sure. But it's pretty, y'all. Look at all them snow mountains over there. I wish this did it justice and zoomed in.